think everything's working now. I always start out like this, where I just start talking nice and low, nice and chill and relaxed, but then I kind of devolve afterwards. But that's all right. That's kind of why that's kind of why I do my own thing. I don't have any standards. Oh well. Oh, let's just go. Let's just go, y'all. Shall we? Alright, well, welcome everybody to the Bite the Robot Show. I'm your host, Bite. I don't know why I phrased it that way, but here we are. Hang on. I didn't hear my own game audio for a second there. I was getting a little worried. Because I had a moment there where I was like, just a senior robot moment. There have been times when I've started stream up and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I can't hear the game audio. And then it just turns out that I turned the volume down. I turned the volume down in game and ended up just paying the consequences of my actions. But I'm also going to stop hiding in the corner. Yeah, that's not true. I'm embarrassed of y'all. Not really. Alright. Tell you what. Let's just do some Gundam Breaker, yeah? You're going to notice that I made a very slight adjustment to my Calibar in here. You're going to see what that is in just a sec. Once I set up my... Okay, there we go. My B, y'all. I was wholly unprepared today. I'm just kind of doing the thing. I'm just trying to survive out here in Neon City. You know how it goes. It's very snowy. Alright. Snow or not, though. Rain or shine. Let's go. Actually, I want to show you the changes I made to my Calibar in here. Basically, what I've done here is I swapped out the head, I swapped out the torso, kept the legs because I thought the legs were nice. They give me the gun bits ability. Got me some different arms because even though I like the look of the Daryl Balde arms, they didn't really do anything for me. Except maybe okay, I'm just going to confess, I just kept ignoring them because they weren't an attack skill. That's the real reason. Flipped the backpack upside down because I think it looks better like this, actually. Makes my Gunpla look more aerodynamic. I'm using the Core Gundam Uraven torso because that's just style. There's no real rationality for it other than I think it looks nice. I'm using the Akatsuki head with a modified unicorn SD visor thing. I also had to swap my missile pods on this thing and put them on the torso and just kind of push them all back because for some ungodly reason when I tried to position these things, they would always just shoot straight into the floor. I'm not really sure why they would just shoot straight into the floor, but they did. So I had to fix that. Thankfully, it doesn't interfere with the Super Dragoons. So that's a plus. I did add... Oh, come on. Oh my god, this way. This is one thing I've always really liked doing, and it's putting... I like putting the GN drive here on the shoulders. On the Age 2 double bullet, because I think it looks really cool. It just seems to sit in there really well, so gives me like a lore-ish justification why I can power these two things as well as I can. Yeah. That's basically about it for this, though. Oh, also, I did switch from the Calibarn permit score 5s to just the regular because this fits better. Just aesthetics, really. What else? Oh, yeah. I also equipped different weapons, or slightly different weapons. I got rid of the long rod, the rod long rifle, and I swapped it out for the unicorn's the beam gatling. I also swapped out the shield because I found that the heavy weapon system high new Gundam's shield. Yeah, that's how you say it. That thing has so many good abilities and so many good skills on there. I don't really know how else to describe it other than it being awesome, so I'm using it now on this one. I got rid of the aerial shield. Didn't really see any reason to keep it. Still using GN Sword 3 because it looks dope. But the other change is my left close range weapon. Oh my goodness. Stab it. And my close range weapon is now this. The GN Sword full saber mode, Qatar mode thingy. So yeah, that's the change to the Calibarn Amazing. Now, oh my god, I can't talk. All right, so what I was going to say is that I'm going to do the new DLC story missions on this one, just because why not? And, right. Turn off event skip is what I want, right?
This is the mission desk.
Oh god. Hang on, I'm changing the language again. Sometimes when I'm playing by myself, I'll change the language to Japanese because... Or no, I'll change it to English because I'm lazy. But... kind of the Japanese voices get on my nerves too. There's not really very many characters that I like in this Gundam Breaker, so... Yeah. But let's just jump right into the mission. Story. Let's go to extra story. Let's go to the extra story. How about it? And I'll tell you double what. We're just going to go straight into new type just because I feel like making it fun. Let's, yeah. Let's just go. I'm going to try and talk like as if I'm one of the characters. So, let's go. Oh god. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, this guy again.
GB4 の盛り上がりもますますヒートアップしているね。どうだい？私とレコ君の間からも正式なものとして。
私たちには正式どころか非公式なやりとりも一切ありません。
How much are they gonna hammer this joke into the ground?
さてさて、本日のトピックスはもちろんこれ。ベータテストでの前回大会はトラブルによって決勝戦で中断となってしまいましたが、正式サービスの開始を経て改めての開催となりました。
Yeah, and hopefully there's no Deus Ex evil guy to get in the way of me winning.
すでに数々の有力チームがエントリーしています。
そんな中、今回の注目チームはもちろん彼らだ。
I like how I gave my team a name and the game just won't use it.
皆さんも覚えていらっしゃることでしょう。
Or at least one of us.
マイスター・ジンのクランと決勝で戦ったあの奇跡のチームのこと。
Yeah.
もちろん奇跡のチームもバトルトーナメントにエントリー済みです。
Yeah.
無名ながら前回のトーナメントで決勝まで勝ち抜き、マイスターと互角に渡り合ったあのチーム。決着はつかなかったが、彼らの活躍には目を奪われたね。今回のトーナメントでも期待したいところだが。
Are you though?
無名でスタートした前回と異なり、今回は最初から有力チームとして厳しくマークされているはず。当然、彼らと優勝を争ったマイスター・ジンのクランも黙っていないでしょう。
Well, they shouldn't.
彼ら以外にも多くのチームが挑んでくることだろう。正式版のリリースにより新たなプレイヤーが参戦したことで、みんなの腕が磨かれ、全体の実力が上がっているようだからね。
Really?
どのチームが上に来てもおかしくはないと言えるね。
I highly doubt that.
今回はどのような結果になるのか。 GB4 の真なる王者を決めるバトル。
Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
私たち注目を集めているようですね。先ほどから視線を感じます。
Oh, yeah? You think so?
そりゃ前回の決勝進出チームだからな。さっきのニュースでも言われていたが、マークされるのは当然だ。
あんまり注目されると緊張するな。
Why is it making you nervous? I'm gonna be the one hard carrying.
前回の戦績のおかげで予選免除になったのはええんやけど。
だらしないな。もっと気合い入れてよね。この大会はリリンのためでもあるんだから。
Yes, yes, we get it. You want your waifu back.
私たちも全力で盛り上げてリリンに熱い思いを届けなきゃ。
Alright.
ああ、もちろん分かっとるって。
やあ、君たち。
Yeah, let's get it going.
マイスター。
今回はそちらも予選免除となったのだな。強豪クランの仲間入りか。
I think it's more accurate to say they have one top-ranked player.
君たちが積んできた実績からすれば当然の評価と言うべきだろう。それは誇っていい。だがそれは、挑む立場から挑まれる立場になったということだ。
Yeah, but you seem to forget that I'm the one hard carrying this group of whatever.
これまでとは違う戦いになるだろう。君たちは勝ち残ることができるかな。
Alright. You know what? Let's just lean into it. Ready or not, you've got a job to do.
確かにそうだな。ガンプラバトルには立場など関係ない。そこもまたガンプラバトルの魅力の一つだろう。
そろそろ試合が始まる時間だ。お前たちも準備は万全にな。
Can I be on his team? I think I like Ryan. He's dope.
君たちと再び戦えること楽しみにしているよ。
Why can't I just join Meister? My team sucks.
ニュースでも言ってたけど、
And I'm stuck with Misa again.
うちのクランのこと気にしてるみたいだね。マイスターとの決着もついに。
You won't even do anything in the final match. It'll be me hard carrying again. You just watch.
あれ、通信？門松さんから？
よん？ミサも一緒か。
門 どうかしたの？
Oh god.
緊張していないかどうか様子を見ておこうと思ってな。いろいろな事情もあることだし、あれこれ考えちまうだろうが、今一番大事なのは
Excited.
楽しむことだ。
Excited? Not really. Gonna have fun? Yeah, I will be at
お
least.
前たちが全力で GB4 を楽しんでいるってこと、リリンに伝えてやれ。俺から伝えることはそれぐらいだな。ま、頑張れよ。
Yeah, alright.
言いたいことだけ言って切っちゃった。たく、勝手なんだから。
They got the same chick for Misa's voice, didn't they?
でも、門松の言う通りだね。今はみんな全力で楽しまなきゃ。
Alright.
もちろん、そのつもりだよ。
そうそう、楽しんでいこうぜ。ところで、もうすぐ初戦が始まるぜ。誰が出るのかを決めないと。
Let me guess. It's gonna be one of you two. It's gonna be one of you guys and then me.
はい、僕に行かせてくれへん？
タオ、今日はやけに積極的だね。
そらもちろん、リリンのためやからね。
You just want your waifu back, don't you, boy?
リリンを助けたい気持ちは僕も負けてへん。リリンにガンプラを教えたのは僕やし、先輩としての責任がある。せやから今回のトーナメントで絶対活躍せなと思って。
まあ、タオ
Sure.
さん、その心意気素晴らしいですわ。
My goodness.
そうかな。
大切な仲間のために自ら進み出る勇敢さと高潔さ、大変感銘を受けました。今回は
Sure.
私も出場させていただきます。共に参りましょう、タオさん。
Okay, so I have one half decent member.
おっと、お嬢が出るなら当然俺も。
いえ、最後の一人は彼にお願いします。
And to nobody's great surprise.
おいおい、勇敢で
Did my character just flip her off? Oh, whatever.
そんなわけないでしょう。じゃあ、よろしくね。
I'm on a team with a
こんな
pervert.
負けたら許さないんだから。
Whatever. Alright. I mean, I don't know why y'all will be getting proud. I'm the one carrying the team. I actually haven't watched the launch sequence for this yet, but ooh, I look good. Yeah, I repainted Calibarn Amazing to also have my colors. Because why not? I think I look sick. And by that I mean, every time I look in the mirror, I look like I have some kind of incurable robot disease.
僕かて仲間のためなら戦える。
Oh hey, it's Gyonko. Alright. I wasn't expecting Gyonko to be real with you, but alright.
私も負けていられません。
I don't know what it's gonna take to get an S rank in this, because my head's blocking everything, but eh. I'll just go with whatever. So, I will say that I do regret missing Monday. I really do. I had some really good garbage for Bad Bites that I just... Okay, so story time, I suppose, but I got some really, really bad food poisoning in Monday. And I was just laid out so bad. Oh god, I can't even describe how bad. Literally, my internal systems were just doing flips all over the place. It was just terrible. And yeah, I've never, ever spent that much time in front of my trash can. and not have to put anything other than cup noodle in there. I need to apologize to my trash can. Either way, there is another thing. I don't trust the burger joints around my house anymore. Or around my apartment. 'Cause, I ordered from a burger joint. And that's what got me sick. And no, it wasn't a McDonald's, in case you were wondering. It could have been. But it wasn't. I'm just thinking that in general, burger joints are getting kind of cursed lately, so a little wary, but that's alright. Oh yes. Do the combo. Oh, I've already hit S rank. Well, that was easy. Alright. Do the combo. Unleash funnels. And use my weapons. Actually use them instead of just talking crap. Right. Ground break. Come on. Dry on 3. Heck yeah. Oh, what? Hey, look, it's the Mary Sue from Divers. Or, I guess she's not much of a Mary Sue. She's just kind of there. I didn't like the original Divers, if you couldn't tell. I liked Re-Rise, though. And I was really glad to see that there was going to be some Re-Rise stuff coming in our future. But original Divers I thought was dumb. But, okay, you know what? A little bit more story time. The reason why I didn't like Divers is because I just thought it was stupid. It took the idea of a Gunpla show and then just kind of, I don't know, they made it dumb. Now that being said, I'm not against stories that have like budding AI intelligence that suddenly, you know, grows a conscience that doesn't involve murdering humans. I mean, I'm a stunning example of that. But I don't know, just the way they did it by turning the AI into like a waifu was kind of weird. And then having like a high school kid act like knight in shining armor to get her back. The stakes always felt really high for something that shouldn't be that high, if that makes any sense. But then they released Build Divers Re-Rise, and I don't know how to describe my feelings about that show. It came at just the right time I needed to see it, because they took a stupid concept, and what they did was they just ran with it and just said, you know what, let's just turn this stupid up to 11. And then also attach a good story to it. Which I definitely appreciated, because I don't know how else to explain it other than I just thought it was a much better told story about a topic that doesn't really get touched on much in anime. I don't really know why. But it's a really good story about loss. And it came at just a time I needed to come to terms with a few things. So to me at least, Build Divers Re-Rise has a little bit of a soft spot in my heart, because it's both a really well told story in a universe that's already inherently pretty dang stupid. But they dialed the stupid up to 11 and made it palatable. If that makes any sense at all. I'm not making any sense, but that's okay. No one ever said I had to. Like when I first discovered emotion. That didn't make any sense at all, and I was stuck in a recursive loop. I didn't have any friends to break me out, though. I just sort of went, you know what, let's just ride this train and see where it goes. Alright. Blam. Wow, that didn't last a very long time, did it? Oh. By the end of the stream, I will show off an Iron-Blooded Orphan suit that I made, because, oof, that thing is beautiful. And I based it off of a Gunpla I actually kit bashed. I'll have to remember to do that, though. And by my track record, considering how I just overnap sometimes, I don't really know if I'll remember, but if someone ends up watching this, you get to this bit, remind me. Remind me in spirit, and I'm sure I will remember. Ground break, ground break. I like farming the ground breaks, but, you know. Smack, 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 smack. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought the level ended. As it happens, it was just nothing at all. I do want to stay over here, actually, because it sort of covers up my S rank. I mean, we all know I'm probably going to get an S rank, but this isn't an especially difficult game, but I like to keep y'all in suspense sometimes. Ooh, hang on. There's a gun tank, and I need a GP. Die. Die. Oh, crap. I ran out of ammo. All right. Melee it is. Melee. Nice. Okay, we good now. Sorry, I got a little bit enthusiastic there. Peeked the mic a little. It's all good. Oh, what is this? Homeboy spawning behind me. You think you can get away? Not while I'm cooking, good sir. Not while I'm cooking. No, thank you. Speaking of, since I'm yapping about absolutely nothing while I'm playing this game, I am storyboarding an animation. To anyone who watches this, I'm charging you with keeping this a secret, because people on X don't get to know this. And you two on YouTube. Keep this a secret. Hush, hush. But I'm studying how to do animations in, like, the old era Disney style. / like, old-fashioned anime style, or whatever you want to call it. Just, like, really early animation. Oh, hold up. We get a Kimaris? I might need to switch my legs. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that, yeah, I'm learning how to do some animations because I want to make a lore drop video on myself. Yeah, that's a little bit narcissistic, but whatever. I don't care. And I'll also say this right now for anyone who's watching this and is like an artist or anything. Is like, well, why don't you just come me to do it? Well, that would take half the fun away. That's why. I also plan to sort of like semi-document my journey from starting this project to its end. And then just sort of, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that. Or like time-lapse. No, that would be boring. Do something with it at least, just to show you guys like, hey, look what I did. I did a thing. You know. Right. I also need to remember that I can actually hold the button down on my Ziphius rail cannons and it will actually shoot multiple times. Anyway, yeah, I'm working on my own lore animation. And I want to do it for myself in a very similar way to how I did everything else here, to a degree. Just because I want to have some pride in saying that I made most of this stuff on my own. I could commission other people for it, but that would be lazy. And I'm not that lazy. Plus, I like to try everything at least once. So far, though, I'm kind of shocked that I actually have any followers on X, by the way. Let me just say that. They knocked my head off. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked I have any followers on X. Like, at all. It's very flattering and humbling, though, because I'm just a little robot. I don't have tiggle bitties or hip or tummy or none of that. And I don't even really know much about VTuber culture other than I think it looks cool and the aesthetic sits with me very well. But to me, it's like very flattering to see that people actually take some enjoyment out of the stuff I do. So if you're watching this, you're hearing me get sappy. And yeah. Oof. Keep knocking my head off. Stop that. Get some help. Right. Reminder to myself to use abilities. Stop being so sentimental in the middle of a tournament Gunpla match. Even if the tournament isn't real. They really like knocking my block off, don't they? How many people get that joke? But needless to say, there used to be a group of toys and or video games about something called Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and the objective was to knock the other robot's head off. Kind of started as like a little like arena boxing game between two like generic red and blue robot, but then it turned into like, oh look, these are edgy robots and they have upgrades and like distinct fighting styles. There was even like a PS1 video game that was now that I think about it, that PS1 game kind of set me down a path of destruction given what it was. But basically what it was is it was a game where you made the Rock'em Sock'em robots, and then what you did was you could assemble them in different various ways to change up its fighting style. Not unlike this, just without all the grinding. And yeah. It was a fun game. It was a really fun game. Really nostalgic too, now that I think about it. But you know what? I like nostalgia. Oh, hey, my builder's rank went up. Did we get Kimura's legs? I must know. Did we get the Kimura's legs? Nope. Instead, we got waifu legs. Satch. But we did unlock new builders parts, so I should see what those are after this. Hey, guess who won? You know, just completely ignore the fact that I hard carried, but sure, they did fine. You just went down and let me fight, you loser. I mean, I didn't think he'd win against a stronger team. My goodness. You're also technically the clan's leader, so why are you so shocked about having to actually go out and fight? Wait. No, not that one. There we go. You wanted to just fight a weaker team? You...
ていたデータが間違いで強い相手やったんやけどさ。
Son, you're a loser.
なるほど。活躍したいと言っていましたが、そういう意味だったんですね。
リリンのためって気持ちはほんまやねんで。それは信じてや。
I reiterate.
疑ってなどいません。少しだけやり方は不器用ですが、それも含めてあなたらしいと思いますよ。
My
で
goodness.
すが、もっと自信を持ってください。タオさんも十分強くなっていますよ。あの激しい戦いをくぐり抜けたのですから。
I mean, that's a very charitable way of looking at that.
せやな。僕も立派なクランの一員なんや。もっと胸張っていかんとな。
You let me down every time I play with you.
相手が無名だからって油断するのは危険だぜ。
そうだね。私たちだって前のトーナメントでは無名チームって言われてたんだし。
You mean what happened was I hard carried and everyone just sort of... You know what? I'm not going to keep repeating that.
慢心せず、油断せず戦っていかんとやね。気を引き締めるわ。
And please do. My back hurts. Ugh. I keep getting my toggles mixed up. Alright. Come on. Next. I don't know how many chapters there are. I also have no idea which gunpla I'm getting out of this one, but let's see.
このままじゃ、こんなところじゃ終われない。はーい、皆さんこんにちは。司会進行役のレイコです。
Oh boy.
ミスターと一緒にバトルトーナメントの様子をお届けしていきます。
よろしく。さて、1回戦も滞りなく終了したね。注目チームは順当に勝ち上がったようだが、
もちろんあの奇跡のチームも2回戦に進出しています。
前回大会の勢いそのままに突き進んでいるようだね。このままこの大会も台風の目となるのか、あるいは彼らを止めるチームが現れるのか、注目だね。
2回戦で奇跡のチームと対戦するのはあやと商店街ガンプラチーム。
Excuse me?
あやと商店街。
What?
かつてのシミュレーター時代のガンプラバトルで
You want to run that by me again?
飾ったこともある古豪だね。最近はあまり名前を聞かなくなってはいるが、今はメンバーも入れ替わっているだろうし、どんな戦いを見せてくれるか注目だね。
Yeah, no crap, considering how I used to be the one who hard carried that team, too. Who exactly is running it now?
このカード以外にも注目のバトルが目白押しです。どのチームも頑張ってくださいね。
Excuse me? You want to run that by me again?
あやと商店街ガンプラチーム。
Misa, shut up.
知っているのか？
知っているも何も、私と門松がいたチームだよ。
Yeah. My old team, too.
ミサさんのフルスト当たるなんて、そんな偶然も起こるのですね。
You telling me, bud? Considering how me and Misa are here and not on that team.
バトルトーナメントに出てたなんて、門松知ってた？
ああ、俺は。
もしもーし、聞こえて
Oh
るか？
god, not you again.
来たぞ。
Well, this has been a great stream, guys. Christ alive, not her again.
久しぶりだな、ミサ。
Ugh. A tsundere lolly.
どちらさんです？
そいつは望月。俺と同じエンジニアで、まあ元同僚みたいなもんだ。
If you heard that, that was my forehead gem knocking off the table.
へえ、エンジニアなんだ。まだ子供なのにすごいじゃない。
We're already going. Okay.
子供じゃない。もう40過ぎだよ。
Yeah, they made those jokes in the last game too. And I hate you telling people your age, so please stop.
お前が勝手に言ったんだろうが。
Shut
40
up.
過ぎてそれほんまなんです？
Oh, what is this game?
前に30代って言ってたから、今はそのくらいになると思う。
Wait, so this game takes place a decade later? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question anything.
メカニクスってところにいたんだけど、門松がいなくなった後すぐに綾戸商店街のチームに来てくれたんだよ。
今更な話だが、実は俺の方から頼んだんだ。急なことだったとはいえ、チームに穴を作って迷惑をかけるわけにはいかないと思ってな。
So apparently I jumped ship, and then Kodamatsu did, and then the lolly took over.
そうそう。こいつが GB4 の運営に参加するからってフォローを押し付けられて。
Okay.
で、これ言っちゃまずかったか？門松の身の上って割と秘密だよな。
Good
いや、ここの連中は知ってるから問題ねえよ。
This is like a class reunion I never wanted to get invited to.
むしろ望月さんがそれを知っている方が気になりますが。確かに私も最近まで知らなかったのに、なんか怪しい。
ここにいらっしゃいましたか、ミサ先輩。
What?
お久しぶりです。
リッキーじゃん、久しぶり。今日は
Ricky?
懐かしい顔にたくさん。
Who the heck is Ricky?
この人もお姉ちゃん。
Sorry, I skipped it again.
私が綾戸商店街チームにいた頃、一緒に戦ってたんだ。
Huh? To what now?
リツキと言います。よろしくお願いします。
しっかりしていていい子でしょ。その情報は古いですね。
Wait. What?
この子もチームのメンバー？
What is happening right now?
サーヤと言います。今は私が綾戸商店街チームのエースですよ。
Wait, so my last character, or the character of the last Gundam Breaker game, canonically his name is Ricky? Or is it going to be a twist that... I should just watch the battle logs, shouldn't I? Because I don't know what's going on right now.
こりゃまた随分キュートなお嬢さんだ。その格好、まるでアイドルみたいだぜ。
服のことは言わないでください。学校の制服でスキャンしたらこうなってしまっただけです。
What is going on?
スキャンってことはリアルの姿そのままってことか？サーヤちゃんって言ったな。バトルの後少し二人で話さないかい？君のことをもっと知りたいんだ。
Hang on.
何ですかこの人、いきなり。
I'm get...
すみません。彼はどうも女性と見ると見境がなくて。
すんません。マシマ、ナンパまがいのことはやったらあかんって何度も言うてるやろ。
I love how they ran this joke into the ground.
それより綾戸商店街チームのエースってどういうこと？ がミサさんですよね。私はあなたが宿商店街チームを去った後にチームに
Who the heck is Ritsuki?
サーヤはあちこちの大会で活躍
Oh
してい
yeah,
たんで
this
す。
guy.
それでイラトばあさんの店でプレイしていたところ、商店街の皆さんがスカウトしたんですよ。
腕試しにリツキとテストバトルして私の圧勝、文句なしでチームのエースの座をいただいたというわけ
What?
です。ミサさんの時代は過去の栄光、今は私がこのチームを引っ張ります。
言うね。でもそんな安い挑発には乗らないよ。
お、言い返さないのか。昔ならよし絶対倒すとか言ってそうなもんだが。
Okay, that was a legitimately kind of funny line.
私ももう大人の女性だからね。ちょっとやそっとじゃ怒らないよ。だいたい私が戦うわけじゃないしさ。正式なクランメンバーじゃないから出場権が。
ミサさんってうちのクランのメンバーやなかった？
その間違いミスターの時にもしたよね。
Oh my god.
まあずっと一緒にいたし、とっくにクランに入っているような気もしていたけどな。
ルール上は今からでもクランに入れば飛び入りで参加できるはずだぞ。
Am I gonna...
そうなんだ。
Am I really gonna have to put up with Misa and hard carry her again?
でも今回はリリンのための大会だし、元からいるメンバーに花を持たせてあげたいよね。
そうですか。かつてのエースと対戦したかったんですが、諦めることにします。
I'm sitting right here, girl.
そんなに私が怖いのなら、しか。
よーし、絶対倒す。
There it is.
前言撤回が早すぎないか。
Dang it. Don't say what I'm thinking, Kadomatsu.
というわけでみんな、たった今から正式にクラン入れするからよろしく。で、
Oh
こ
my
の試合に
god.
出るからね。
Yep. I'm gonna have to hard carry Misa. Again. Just like old times.
お姉ちゃんがこうなったらテコでも動かないんだよね。
リンもああいうところがミサさんに似たんかな。
タオ、なんか言った。
You
なんで
all
もないで。
make me sad.
出るからにはそれなりのものを見せてください。
Who the heck is this Ritsuki guy, though? Like, okay, this is me speaking, not trying to roleplay anymore. Who is this guy? Is he, like, actually what the character was in the last GB3, like, canonically? If so, that makes me sad on, like, a meta level, because, I've just been headcanoning this whole time that that I've been playing the same character since 2. Whatever.
それでは対戦よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, yeah, imposter. Get out of here.
教区がうちのエースは強いぞ。覚悟しとけよ。
今回は俺も参加していいか。ミサのフォローは俺に任せな。
そんなこと言って絶対サーヤちゃんのやつよ。
My goodness.
あんなことを近づきになりたくないと思う男がいるだろうか。いや、いない。
God, I hate him.
本当にもうダメだよナンパは。あんたそのうちバンされるよ。
Finally, something we can agree on.
あなたにマシマさんのお目付け役をお願いできますか。不届きな言動があれば制止してください。
To nobody's great surprise, yeah. Guess I'm going again.
そう心配す
Does he need me to carry? You say that like that hasn't been true for every other team composition we've had so far. Yep. There's the Misa I remember. One that makes me tired. Sure. I'll emote. My cat is currently scratching my back. Are you good over there? You good over there, Mitz? Yeah, okay, she's just scratching my back. Okay. I was getting so confused and annoyed that I actually didn't pay attention to what kind of mission this is. Well, here we go. Yeah, I want to know who that is, because maybe I should just go back and rewatch the battle logs, but I've been kind of playing this in every Gundam Breaker game as like headcanon. I'm the same character in every one, you know? Just the mute who goes along with it. Gets roped into stuff. At least in 2 I had Yuichi and Machio. In this one, I don't know why I'm dealing with these kids. I just sort of got roped into it. Break combo. Break combo. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. We comfy now. We comfy and we're gonna do some running, so let's go. Anyway, to kind of continue with my senseless yapping. Oh no, there was something I wanted to talk about. This is just for anyone who just joins me. Whenever I showcase something, whether it's like a good story or a bad story or cutscene or something in a video game, I don't like to talk very much, just to let you guys experience this along with me. So if we ever play a game together, and even if the story's stupid or doesn't matter, if there is a cutscene, I'm probably not going to talk through it, just so that you guys can see it too. I will confess, game just made me a little sad. Because depending on who that kid is, that would mean that I'm playing as a different character. And I don't like that. I think it'd be funny if the plot twist was that I really was playing as the character from Last Gundam Breaker, and then just nobody bothered to ask me what my identity was. Because that would be really funny. Yeah, and all I know is that, like, I guess the old Ayato shopping center team, which was the team from the last game, got split up for some reason. I don't know Gundam Breaker lore. I just know smash the Gunpla, let's go. Alright, there we go. Heck yeah. I need to make some more breaks, actually. I'm falling behind. Ooh. Double Zeta Verka. Alright. Heck yeah. Let's go. Once again, I need to remember to use my abilities. Maybe not when the enemy's taking cover behind a wall, though. Maybe. Let's see. If nothing else, I'll get an A for this level. I think it'd be nice if I got an S rank, though. Somehow I don't think I will, though. Alright. Use a radiation and Gatling gun. Surely this will work. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's wave 1 clear. Let's go. And I S ranked it. Cool. Just in the nick of time. Let's go. I don't know what this map is supposed to be, but it's interesting. Alright. Here we go. I know I'm saying that a lot. Sorry if my commentary is kind of drying up right now. I'm like half focused, half a little tired. Yeah. Today in Neon City it was just a little bit busy, so. Yeah. It's also very snowy. Kind of shocked me, actually, because October usually doesn't get this level of, like, snow this quickly. I know we got some snow last year in this time of year, but now that we're already, like, past October, I was expecting like another week before we actually got a bunch of snow, but turns out not the case. Oh my god, I'm boring. I'm talking about the weather. That's how you all know that your robot's old and or too polite. Oh yes, lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Anyway, that aside... Oof. That was actually kind of a cool way to finish that off. Anyway, that aside, I might need to do some changing of my legs on the Iron-Blooded Orphans. On my, oh my goodness, yawn. On my Iron-Blooded Orphans Gunpla that I need to show you guys before I end the stream. God, I'm boring tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. Tell you what, though. And I think I was beginning to say it and then I forgot, but I'll just say it again. Why not? Is that the fact that anyone joins me for these and gets like some entertainment out of what I'm doing is very humbling and it's very like cool. So thank you guys. Gonna make this robot sentimental. Tell you what. I also usually get very surprised if any one of my streams or videos goes over double digits. It legit like means a lot to me. Like every time I see it, I brag about it. I'm like, yep, look at that. I hit 20 views. Oh yeah. Oh hey, I fight you all the time as a big boss. I don't know why that made me like laugh as much as it did, but I need to know the story behind this new Ayato shopping team. Kind of, it's bugging me now because I'm like, who is this kid? And is this supposed to be the character from the last Gundam Breaker? Because if it is, that completely messes up my like. That sort of messes up my. Okay, this is gonna sound pathetic, but this messes up my headcanon a little because I'm like, I've been playing this as like me being the teammate from the last game. I'm just like, Yes, I used to already do Gunpla battle, and then new people showed up and started dragging me along for the ride. Alright. Time to see what this new Ayato can do. Probably nothing. It'd probably suck.
来たね。綾戸商店街ガンプラチーム。
かつて頂点に立ったチームを率いていた力見せてもらいます。
He says shut up.
積極的じゃないか。だったら俺のお相手もぜひ。
僕だって元エースなんです。目を離すと痛い目を見ますよ。
男は眼中にないんだが。
Boy,
邪魔をするなら容赦はしねえ。
I used to be the ace. Screw
み
you.
んなまとめて相手をしてあげる。いくよ。
Oh
ミ
god.
サ先輩。
I'm going after
僕も胸を借りるつもりで行きますよ。
それはいい。
I'm going after the Ritsuki kid.
まさか
There
私
he
のこと
is.
いじってないよね。
Found you.
安心してくれ、ミサ。
You're going down.
俺はたとえリアルの
Get
中
over
で
here.
どんなでも気にしないぜ。
なんかよくわからんけど。
I could tell you're not me because you're not using my old Gunpla.
すみません、ミサ先輩。何か僕、まずいことを言いました。
緊張感に勝てるわね。
Wow.
これが本当にかつてのエースなの？
I need to look up later who Ritsuki is because this is kind of bothering me now. Also, where the heck is Robota? I already took out the imposter.
見たか。まだまだ若い子には負けないよ。
いえ、まだ勝負はこれからですよ。
おっと、負け惜しみはみっともないよ。
負け惜しみなんかじゃありません。ここからが私の本気です。
さあや、やる気だね。
You just lost. Go away.
お前の真の力を見せてやれ。
言われなくても。はあ。
Oh, look, finally someone will actually challenge me.
サーヤちゃんも覚醒の使い手だったのか。
おいおいマジかよ。お続き隠してやがったな。
見たか。これぞ今回の秘密兵器だ。
さあ、ここからが本当の
Okay.
勝負です。行きますよ。
I mean, I've been doing that all this time. What are you talking about? Alright. Time for you to lose now. Cute that you think you know how to actually use that. Alright, here we go. I can also tell that that kid's an imposter because he doesn't have Awaken. And I do. Here we go. Wait, no, I didn't want to go into shooting mode. Please lock on to the correct target. Thank you. Yep, thought so. She lost. Who is this guy? Who is the mute over there? Is that me? From the last game? Who knows? Maybe it's just a Golden Sun situation. Alright. Time to beat the snot out of you. Oh, I thought he did Awaken too, but that's just Transam. It's okay. No. I messed up that last IWS, no, not IWSP, but the Ziphius attack. But I'm going to finish him off in style. When he gets low enough, I'm gonna do this.
惜しかったね、サーヤ。
You lost.
悔しい。覚醒まで使ったのに負けるなんて。
Because you both suck.
だけど、サーヤちゃんの活躍も見事だったぜ。
覚醒してくるなんて正直びっくりしたけど、
Uh-huh.
今回は私たちの経験が勝ったってとこだね。
What are you talking about? I literally just beat them with Awaken. You. Sure, whatever. I have experience and Awaken.
大したもんだな。
Alright. That's interesting, though. I need to know who this... I need to know who this Ritsuki kid is. It's bugging me now. Alright. Reveal to me your secrets. Reveal them to me.
やったー、2回戦も突破。さすがはお姉ちゃん。
私の実力ならざっとこんなもんよ。
Yeah, even though you didn't do
とはい
anything.
えヒヤッとしたけどね。まさかあの子が覚醒を使ってくるなんて。覚醒を
Does
使え
it?
るのなんて彼と私の知り合いに一人いるぐらいだと思ってた。
Hold up. Takuma is the old teammate?
あとマイスタージンもやな。
ああ、そっか。そういやそうだね。ともかくそんな珍しい人に会えるとは思ってなかったから。
最近はいろいろ研究が進んで覚醒が使えるビルダーも増えてきているらしい。それでも数は少ないし、しかもあの子は研究の結果ってわけでもない。天然物のようだな。そいつや昔のあいつと同じくらいレアな人材だよ。
お、噂をすれば。
ありがとうございました。やっぱりミサ先輩は強かったですね。
You guys suck.
お疲れリッキー。あんたも腕が上がってたよ。それにサーヤちゃんすごかったね。まさか覚醒を使ってくるなんて。
Sure.
さっきはすみませんでした。
何のこと？
対戦前です。いろいろ失礼なことを言ってしまって、思ったことがすぐ口に出てしまうもので、よくトラブルになるんです。
なんだ、そんなことか。全然気にしてないよ。私も頭に血が上っちゃったけど、結果的にいいバトルができたし。
ミサさんと戦えたこと光栄です。それにいろいろ課題も見つかりました。次は絶対に負けません。それにあんたも同じ覚醒の使い手として負けられない。
Okay, now I need to figure out who Takuma is. Is he the character from the last game?
何仲良くなってんだ。私は悔しくてしょうがないぞ。
そんなにムキになることないだろう。
Ugh. Of course, Mochizuki is talking.
書かせてやりたかったんだよ。サーヤっていう秘密兵器も用意して、今度こそお前を土下座させてやるつもりだったのに。
望月さんは見てただけじゃないですか。
You tell him, Saya.
そんなら俺からも何か条件をつけとけばよかったかな。
門松も外から見てただけでしょ。なんか昔もこんなやりとりした気がする。
My goodness. Oh, hey. Thanks for rating, Reptimus Prime. Good to see you guys.
そんなこともあったな。
This is cringy.
あの頃から成長してないってことだ。
Now I need to figure out who Takuma is. My goodness.
余計なこと言わなくていいんだよ。そっちこそ顔ばっかり老けて中身は全然成長してないだろ。
Ugh. Okay, I get it.
ねえ、門松さんと望月さんってなんか距離感近くない？
いやな、も
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, what's happening right now is that, all right, to give y'all Raiders some context or something that I was saying earlier is that I've been headcanoning this whole game as if I was like the same character all the way from Gundam Breaker 2 to now. So I'm trying to figure out, like, at first I thought it was like Ritsuki that was supposed to be the like former teammate for Ayato, but now I'm just like, who's Takuma? So now I'm just thinking I need to like watch the battle logs, I guess, because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I've already completed most of the story. I'm just on the DLCs now. Wait, there's a... Okay, this is where I'm going to sound dumb, but there's a Gundam Breaker mobile game? My goodness. I'm dumb. Just on chapter 4. Yeah. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I think I'll get like an emulator and play it, but if it's shut down. Yeah, if it's shut down, better not. I'll just Google it later. Alright. Prototype Wing Zero and Burning Gundams. Heck yeah, dude. You're telling me. I'm still trying to figure out who these people are. Yeah. God, I hate Mashima. Yeah. My goodness. I kind of wish that I was streaming the earlier chapters of the game because my initial reactions to Lin were, oh look, it's Misa too. And then it turned out she's her, like, cousin. Which kills me. Wait, no, was that a spoiler? Crap, I'm sorry. Well, I guess I didn't spoil too much. My goodness. But yeah, the machine that I'm using right now is one that I call the Core Calibarn Amazing. Looks like this. Gotcha. I've been playing since 2, but I play on console. I should have got... Okay, so I'm just... Before I go to the next story mission, I need to tell you a regret that I have. The last time I got raided, a bunch of people wanted to jump in and play, and I was like, heck yeah, let's do that. And then it turns out that they're all on PC, and I'm on PS5. Made me so sad. I should get this game again on PC. So I could play with everybody, but oh well. I don't think I could transfer data. Or they need to come up with cross-platform play. Which I don't think they'll do. Alright. Wait. Wait. Is that it? Wait. Just 2 missions. I was expecting at least 5. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I've pretty much started working my way through on hardcore now on everything. I just did new type on these ones because I felt it would be too easy. Plus, I wanted a better chance at getting the parts drops for the Chimaris. Actually, is the Chimaris in the shop right now? Because I want to tune up my... Yeah. Sadly, and this is like a... I don't mean to make this sound like as much of a... I don't mean to, like, make this sound as much of like a brag as it's gonna be, but in the last game, there was a time when I was like top 10 in the boards for for Bounty Hunter, and then I kept losing it because I'm lazy. But no, not Chimaris. I need the Vidar. Yes, this one. Heck yeah. So when I got this game, to continue that before I make it myself sound pretentious, which I mean too late, but you know. Alright, do I need to buy anything here? Nope. Okay. In this game, I just immediately was like, cool, I'm busting through the story at a rapid rate, and my Gunpla is literally breaking everything. And, yeah. I just literally ended up on new type. Sorry if that sounded really pretentious. Anyway. Oh yeah. I was gonna show the Gundam Zepar. I'm building an Iron-Blooded Orphans mobile suit right now. And I call it the Zepar Brawler. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, the whole idea is that I'm basing it off of an actual kit bash that I made, but there's no parts that really fit the real one. What I'm gonna do later on is put a picture of the actual kit bash on X, and then a picture of this to kind of show like what I'm doing. But basically, the Zepar Brawler is just like a mixed martial arts, or like the way that I conceptualized it is that it's like a mixed martial arts kind of Gunpla. Might be kind of nerdy as heck. Screw it, whatever. I conceptualized it as like a in Gunpla battle, like specifically for Gundam build fighters. You know how they have like the orb things? You know how they have the orb things that control the Gundams? I like to imagine that like very similar to how build burning and how I think his name is Sekai. God, it's been a long time. But basically, yeah, mixed martial arts in Gunpla form. And also, I thought that the Earther Hunt idea of having a cape was awesome. So that's what this is. Oh, nice. Burning Gundam. Heck yeah. I get very happy about talking about Gunpla. Let's see. Kimaris Vidar. Well, I mean, I can kind of make this work. How will it look? A heck of a lot closer than the legs I'm currently using, I think. Plus, I got a handgun. And a hunter's edge and burst saber. Huh. Gundam Wing was a favorite series, with Wing Zero being my number 1 seed. And I watched G Gundam on Toonami. Oh, heck yeah. So, weirdly enough, the first Gundam series that I ever actually watched was Mobile Fighter G Gundam, and then I watched everything after that. But I always tended to like gravitate towards the ones that had more of grim dark and or real robot settings. So for the longest time I really liked God, this is gonna put a date to me, isn't it? I really liked 8th MS Team, War in the Pocket, Stardust Memory, and then when Iron Blooded Orphans came out, I was like, dear God. I feel less bad now, thank you. This robot's initial manufacturing date was about 92. But yes. I don't know. Maybe if I look at it with my colors, it kind of clashes a little bit though. Although it does look a lot closer. I'll debate about it later, but actually I don't want to debate about it. It looks... You know what? It looks kind of fire, actually. I want to use it. Plus, I get good parts abilities out of it, and I don't have to account for the mismatched look of the legs, which always kind of bugged me about how it looks here. I wish we got the Astaroth Origins, because that's what I would have used instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the Kimaris Vidar. Legs. We're going to equip that. And I need to adjust some of the builder's parts, because my goodness. These builder's parts that I used to make the... excuse me. That I used to make the legs look correct don't fit anymore. Alright. First off, I need to get rid of the units on the knees. And then I need to adjust the ones on the feet. Wait, what was I doing that for? My goodness. Sometimes you'll see me button slip because I'm dumb, but... Alright, let's see. This is looking good, but I need to raise it up a bit. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes I will just completely button slip something and just completely ruin a build, and then I have to go back and check it and be like, oh, my nutleys. Jeepers creepers. Let's see, a little bigger. A little bit more rotation. While I'm building, I gotta ask. If you had to pick one specific Gundam that you like, that could be for like any reason, like sentimental value or just like, I don't know. You just really think its aesthetics are dope. Which one's it for you? What is it for you guys? I want to know. Like, what's your most like aesthetic and or sentimental and or really freaking cool Gundam? All right. While I wait for replies, what's the scarf? So what I'm seeing here is that it's tiny and it's useless. Alright. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the cape better. The ABC cape and or cloak, however you want to call it. Alright. Now I need to figure out what I want to put on the legs. Kind of balance them a little bit more. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it closer to the actual build. Any mech series big. Oh my goodness. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time, but Big O is fantastic. You know what? S tier tastes, my guy. S tier tastes. That's... Oh man, that made my night. I haven't heard Big O in a long time. And the Wing Zero is a respectable choice as well. Yes. Heck yeah. I think for me, honestly, I think my favorite Gundams all have one thing in common, and it's that they're really beam spammy. So, like, kind of tied for first would be the F91 and the Strike Freedom, even though I hate the Seed series. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It kind of got really psychological after a while. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch. There's a lot of things I'm going to have to go back and rewatch now. I'm getting nostalgic. But yeah, it did kind of get weirdly psychological after a while, didn't it? Oh my god, now I need to go rewatch Big O. But yeah, that would be my two picks for favorite Gundams. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I adored the Strike Freedom design-wise. But I hate Seed as a series. Oh, thank goodness I'm not the only one who thinks that. Yeah. I couldn't really do it either. Every one of the characters just got on my nerves. I don't know if that's just me, but I just, every time someone opened their mouth in that series, I needed Bright to slap someone. There's an old reference. I felt like half the characters in that series could do with a slap. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part, though. Yeah. I would imagine all of the old ones probably don't hold up as well. But I know that Mobile Fighter G Gundam was always, like, stupid and corny. So another, like, potentially, this might be a hot take on my part, but I really love it when a series just is like, you know what? This show is stupid, but we're gonna own the stupid. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like the show realizes that like the showrunners are just like, you know what? This is a dumb show. Let's dial that stupid up to 11. Maybe that's why I like G Gundam. Because it's like, yep, we know this show is dumb. Let's just dial it up to 11. And that's why I love it so much. Because it's like corny. It's so corny. Ooh, the worst. That's a tough one. I'm going to have to think about that one for a minute. Holy crap. That's a tough one. Hold on, I need to access my data bank real quick. I think if I had to say, stretching back into my memory, I think the worst mech series... Oh god, this is gonna probably be a hot take. I didn't like Darling in the Franxx, if you could even call that a mech series. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that one, probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. But for more additional context, I'm the sort of person who, once they start a series, has to finish it. Darling in the Franxx, legit, I started it, got 4 episodes in, gave up and never watched it again. Oh boy. That's gonna get me in trouble. Eureka 7. I'm not gonna lie, I never watched Eureka 7. It was one of those series that I saw and was like, never. Yeah, I don't know. I've never watched that one. But it just never looked interesting enough for me to actually pick up and start. But now I must know. Since you said that it was the worst one you've ever seen. What makes it so bad? I'm just curious. Don't. Alright. I guess I won't. Main character is a whiny little shit. So kind of like Shinji. Is he a Shinji alike? Except for one episode where he's badass. Okay. That just sounds like a mess. But he reverts back at... Aww. We hate to see that. I hate it when that happens, when they seem to have character development and then they just take it away. Sucks. Let's see. Burst Saber. And I think for this one, I don't really like the Dane Sleeve, so do I want to do Hunter's Edge? Consecutive kicks. Oh, absolutely. We like consecutive kicks. Especially on a martial arts mobile suit. Heck yeah. Let's go. And I think I'll switch that with the handguns. There we go. Apply changes. Yes. This both looks closer and a little further away than the actual kit bash that I made, but that's alright. Like, dude just then he sees a severed hand at the end of the battle. Like, cuts. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. All right, so I guess the verdict is I don't watch Eureka 7. Because it sounds like the main character is almost as insufferable as Shinji. And that's a good enough reason for me. Because I know that when I was watching Evangelion, Shinji was insufferable. Dude, that would be so sick. A Zoids game in the same vein as Gundam Breaker, that would be cool. Heck yeah. Wait, am I getting the right one? Yeah, okay, the Astaroth. Now I need to upgrade everything. About it. Then... Oh. Might actually help if I put my abilities on instead of just leaving them off. I almost button slipped and ruined my own build. That would have been tragic. Alright. Yes. Alright. Synthesis complete. I need to change the leg boosters. Where are the... Oh, there they are. Leg booster 1, leg booster 2. There we go. 1, 2. Coloring. I should do it in a bit of a... Yeah. That. Oh, good lord. Sorry if my commentary is drying up as well. Let's see. Mid half of this game is used. Yeah, me too. That's something that I said earlier, actually, in an earlier stream. Oh my god, that wasn't redundant at all. I wish they had like an option or a tooltip that you could do where it's like, yes, this is what this ability does. That would have been great. Let's see, select. And panel line needs to be black and dense. There we go. And then I need to weather them up. It's an airbrush color. If I recall correctly, I did maroon. What a maroon. There we go. High granular. Yeah, that's more or less what I did. Okay, so the other thing that kind of gets me is just how like weirdly esoteric all of the abilities sound. And it was like that in the last game too, where it's like parts out, increase. And it's like, what? You want to run that by me again, Chief? What does that do? Yeah. I more or less just add my abilities, like, hoping and praying that it's actually worthwhile. I'm going to apply the changes. And I need to take my boy on a test run. Let's see. Blueprint. Oh no. Oh, there it is. And save. Yes, that looks really, really cool. But since we're here, I should show you guys my other Gunpla. This here's Zeonic. A little hard to see, but I really wanted a Xeon style mobile suit, so I made this guy. He's got Sinanju head. Got the funnel arms from the Dogas. Ifrit custom leg. Kempfer backpack. Probably one of my favorite builds I've done so far, actually. He's kind of cool. This one I made with another viewer where we just used the most unpopular parts on the leaderboard thing. And he's beautiful. He's very beautiful. And then I tried making myself because I'm vain. I tried making myself but looking like significantly cooler than I am, so. And then the gunplay you saw me using earlier is this one. Yes. Wait, this one? My least popular parts challenge build, or which one looks like Shockwave? I'm not really well versed in Transformers. I'm sorry. I knew that your username was a Transformers reference, but Reptimus. Oh no. Shockwave. I need to Google Shockwave real quick just so I know who that looks like. Sorry. Shockwave. He kinda does. Kinda. Alright. Not bad. I called him Rocky. It's because he punched good. Alright. But now, before I end stream, because I better start getting my happy robot self to bed. Gotta get up early and shovel snow off of my vehicular so I can go do my 9 to 5. I want to test the Zepar Brawler. So, to do this, I'm gonna take him here. Gonna use a breaker booster. And yeah, I'm just going to see how well this goes. Oh, dang it. And then I'm going to just see how this goes. I'm not very confident in my ability to pilot this thing, but it does have an atomic bazooka. So maybe I'll S rank this. Maybe I won't. But I do like the idea of having a full gold inner frame that's kind of tarnished. Alright. Cool. Oof. I love how that engine sounds too for the Iron-Blooded Orphan stuff. I don't know why, but it sounds really cool. Machine gun. Okay. Alright, I like that kick. That looks pretty sick. What am I doing? It would probably help if I let my abilities reload first. Let's go. I should have tested this on a mission that had Hashmal on it, because I think that would have been cool to watch. This thing take down a mobile armor, but oh well. Something I could do for next time. Alright. Atomic Bazooka. I need to get closer to an S rank. Ooh, okay. That was interesting. Yeah. What's pretty dope is that or the way that I kind of do things on this channel is that, like, I've got my 2 scheduled streaming days, and then I just sort of stream whenever I feel like it. So I usually announce when I'm going live on X or Twitter or whatever it is this week. So yeah. Here we go. Ooh. I shouldn't have done it that close, but... So usually I like to wait until the enemy's closer to the ground so I can sort of like spike the nuke, if that makes sense. Oh, come on. Nice. I may have to give you a follow then, because I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, so... Alright, let's see now. There we go. Okay. I might not get an S rank, but I certainly am having a good time with this build. And I like how the kicks are now added. Oof. Come on. Get him up. Get him. I like doing that. Oh yeah. That's actually my prime motivation for starting up streaming in the first place. Is that it just straight up looked fun, and I get to chat with a bunch of cool people while I do so. There's me getting all sappy again. I was saying something sappy earlier. Alright, here we go. Yes. Oh, come on. Hit him. I don't think I'm getting an S rank on this one, but dang it, I can try. How many waves are there on this? Maybe I will get an S rank. Who knows? Oh yeah. This is really fun. Actually, I like this build. Okay. Get up there. Luke. Now Devil May Cry it a little bit. I think the more I get used to this, the more I like it. This brawling style is so fun. Here we go. How do I do that? I need to figure out how to do that rapid punch combo so I could just maul into a target. Yeah. I'm very half tempted, though, to actually get this on PC now, just so I can play with a bunch of people who tune into my stream. Because I think having, like, cool community stuff like this would be really awesome. Yes, machine guns. Nuke. Aw. Good lord. Alright. Time to kick it up. Yes. Let's go. Wait, nope. I think this sort of like made me overshoot a little bit, but that's alright. Beat him up. Get in there. Ah, missed. Goes in, shave the shield. I'll beat him up. Heck yeah. Okay, so I'm starting to learn that the combo for this is awesome. I just wish I had a slightly better awakening skill than just burst recovery, but... Aw. Well, that was a waste of a nuke. Imagine how many times people have said that. That one out of context right there. Oh, that was a waste of a nuke. Take the shield. And now combo. And the more I get better at this, the more I'm realizing I can devil maze. I could, like, DMC my whole combo attacks. It's pretty sick, actually. Double Zeta Verkuz. Close in. Okay, I just need to watch the shield gauges so I could shave them down when I have my machine guns. Nuke. I'll be real, the only reason why that was nothing sentence, wasn't it? Excuse me. Let me just say nothing. But, yeah. I like how I can just sort of flow into a Devil May Cry style build. Or not build, but combo. Machine gun. May also help if I push the right button when I'm trying to do my combos. This feels very much like playing a fighting game, the way that this works, actually. In a kind of weird way. Aw. Alright. Beat him up. Take these hitting fists, Mr. Double Zeta. And take this nuke. Heck yeah. Wait, what? How did I S-rank this? I wasn't expecting that. Alright, well, I'll take it. Alright. Now then. Where is it at? I need to get you with my hitting fist. Indeed. Here we go. Nuke. I should really stop relying on the nuke so much, but it's just fun to use. Drop. And now combo. Activate the shields. Get him with the hitting fist. Machine gun. Alright. Dang it. He moved back too quick. Oh, what? He has one of those kinds of abilities too? Another Elia Vignana? Alright. Might need to change up the torso too, depending on if that one's better than the one I'm using. Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Take these hitting fists. Alright. I think I'm starting to get the hang of my own combos now. It's getting really satisfying to pull off. Well, the good thing that about this nuke, sir, is that I don't need to hit you directly to make it work. Yes, indeed. Sorry, Mikazuki. Take these hidden fists. You may be the devil of Tekadon, but I am the devil in general. There's no, like, now that I think about it, there's no real, like, boxer who uses, like, devil stuff, is there? I'm not good at, like, boxing lore, I guess. If there is, someone let me know. Because I think it'd be pretty cool to have, like, a dumb boxing joke while I'm using this thing. Alright. Bring it. That was kind of the most pointless version of that kick. Alright. I have to kind of be careful too, because my Alaya Vinyana sometimes makes me overshoot a little bit to a degree. There we go. See, while we're going through this, I just want to know, what was your favorite chapter of the game so far? While I'm trying to master my combos and figure out how to use my hidden fists. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, what now? I know I shouldn't be surprised considering that I already ran into Hyper Yunko, but oh well. Bring on the waifu bots. Oh yeah. Chapter 4. All right. Take this. They are. Oh, I missed the oh well. I missed the opportunity to get a bonus bit of GP. Oh well. Oh hey, look, it's the Mary Sue from Divers. Oh. Fair enough. That's what happens when I fly a little too close to the sun. Wait, is she emitting GN particles? What kind of Gunpla is she? I'm very confused now. Okay, here's something that I don't really get. Sometimes my nukes do things, and then sometimes they don't. Is that just because I'm too close proximity, or... Sheesh. I'm gonna try it further away now. No, I don't think proximity has anything to do with it. Why is it that my nukes just don't work sometimes, I wonder? I don't understand these nukes. But it's alright. I'll probably figure it out at some point, but I'm wondering why the nukes sometimes hit and sometimes they don't. It's a little concerning to me. I also need to remember to swap my abilities so that when they're off cooldown, I get the benefits of my cloak. Or maybe I just need to switch things around so all my range abilities are all on one thing and then... Now I'm starting to think about how to optimize this stuff. Ah, yes. One of the original waifu Gundams. It was a waifu Gundam before waifus were cool. Or actually... I'm trying to remember my Gundam history because... Did Mobile Suit Girls come out before Mobile Fighter G Gundam, or did they come after? Because I remember, at least in some parts of the world, Mobile Suit Girls were like a big thing. I can't remember if G Gundam came out first or if Mobile Suit Girls were a thing. Oof. That was a bad one. Alright. Nuke the problem away. Good lord. Gotcha. That's gonna have to be some history I look up. Who came first? Waifu Gundams or a Gundam that is a waifu? Here we go. Final battle. I like these SDs. I've never really been into SDs, but I really like the idea of Romance of the Three Kingdoms SD. Chew up the shield. Now combo. Ah, dang it. Chew up the shield. But yeah, that's a Gundam fans chicken or the egg scenario there. Did waifu Gundams come out first? Or was it a Gundam that was a waifu? A true conundrum for the ages. Alright, let's see. Right. In I go. Oop. The shield took most of it. That's very sad. Get over here. I'm not done with you yet. You need to take these hidden fists. Just like all that came before you. And the iron-blooded orphan's equivalent of a burning finger. Oh, but if you like Mobile Fighter G Gundam, I won't spoil when, but there is a line that's said later on that's pretty funny. If you choose the relevant dialogue option. I won't spoil what it is, but it is very funny. It's like one of the few times this game's given me a legit chuckle. Alright. Come on. I need to beat you up, and then I need to go to bed. Or alternatively... Oh, never mind. You can also just choose not to take that nuke, I suppose. Yeah. Cinematic dynamic entry finish. Let's go. And an S rank. Heck yeah. Good lord. Yeah. There is a part that's really funny. All right. Well, dang, this has been a fun one today, y'all. I very much enjoyed this. Giving me a lot to think about too, especially having to get this again for PC. But I'm afraid that's gonna have to do us for tonight. Got to get ready for my 9 to 5 tomorrow. I really don't want to, but, you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, pay attention to that dialogue. You'll be in for a treat. It's legit kind of funny. Oh, I will. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. Unfortunately, not where I work. My 9 to 5 is open all the time, regardless of holiday. But we do get time and a half, so that is something that I'm happy about. Anyway. Yeah. I tend to stream kind of whenever I want, as well as like on my usual schedule of Mondays and Tuesdays, so you might catch me then as well. Oh, I know. Fill my backlog up. Alright. Well then. This has been... I better end it now, or I'm gonna ramble on into oblivion. So this has been the Bite the Robot Show. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. This was a legit really fun one. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the raid. Catch you all later. Have a good night.